I recorded a King Kong jam, and I gave it to Peter Jackson, and I said, you know, it's nothing. It's just listen to it. I wrote it on a lark, you know. You might get a laugh out of it, but secretly, I was hoping, you know, he'd say, wait a minute, this is really good. I'm gonna put this in the movie. So, you know, I gave it to him, and I heard nothing from him, and they didn't put it in the movie. But you know what? I've heard the song, and I think it's pretty damn good. Let's do this thing.
There's a little place I know where a bunch of funky people live. They were looking for a sacrifice, one that they had to give to King Kong. Where did he go wrong, King Kong? That's why I wrote this song, King Kong, that took him to a world where it don't belong. Had to find a lady to give to Kong to keep that chunky monkey tame. He fell in love with Naomi Watts' character. I forget her name. Okay, I have to admit I didn't read the script, cause I find that it gets in the way of my acting process, which I've carefully honed. And also I don't know how to read. King Kong, pass the great poupon. King Kong, fighting the Viet Cong. King Kong, everybody bring it on for King Kong, because you don't belong. Alright, this is where the song gets really personal, so listen up. I show up to the set at 1:45, and then I pretend to get a nasty cramp, so I could go back to my sweet-ass trailer and take myself a tasty nap. Then the director would pound on my door and say, Jack, this has got to stop. But then the next day I had my sweet revenge by urinating in his coffee pot. On the set of King Kong, where's a massive thong? King Kong, he got me going on. King Kong, Jack Black wrote this song, so do yourself a favor, please clap along. Everybody now, clap with me, but do not sing. The singing's my job. You'll only mess up the song, trust me. 1, 2, 3, King Kong, open it in Hong Kong. King Kong, he listens to Cheech and Chong.